Hello students, today we are going to discuss class 7 Ace with Esther book literature reader chapter number 8 The Lady of Shalott. A part. Question number 1, what are the shadows of the world? Answer, this phrase is a metaphor. It means that reflected images of the outside world that the lady sees in the mirror. Question number 2, what does the lady weave on her web? Answer, the lady can weave the images into the web that she sees in the mirror. Question number 3, what is engraved on Sir Lancelot's shield? Answer, a Red Cross knight is engraved on his shield. Question number 4, what is Lancelot doing when his image appears in the mirror? Answer, Sir Lancelot was riding on a horse and singing Tira Lira. Question number 5, what happens when the curse strikes the lady? Answer, when the curse strikes the lady, the mirror cracked and the web flew and floated. Now B section, think about the poem and answer these questions. Question number 1, what distresses the lady the most and why? Answer, the lady was distressed because she was living in isolation. She also longed for a company. As she once said in the poem, I am half sick of shadows. Question number 2, why do you think Lancelot is compared to a meteor over the sky of Shalott? Answer, Sir Lancelot is portrayed as magical, unforgettable, joyous, bold, brave, and warm by the poet Tennyson. He has compared him to a meteor, also known as the shooting star, which appears to have a long flowing tail, just like Lancelot's helmet's feather, to create a magical impression of Sir Lancelot, which caught the lady's attention through the mirror. Now, question number 3, what are the knightly qualities the description of Lancelot highlights? Answer, the description of Lancelot highlights his bravery, nobility, and charm. He is depicted with shining armor, a sparkling shield, and a majestic presence, embodying the ideal knight's virtues of courage, honor, and chivalry. Question number 4, to weave the mirror's magic sights. In the poem, the mirror reflects the day to day sights of the highway to Camelot. Why do you think they are called magical then? Answer, the sights shown in mirror are magical for the lady, as the things like the river, shepherd lads, highways, etc. are pure and unknown to the lady, as she couldn't see the world outside. For her public gatherings were known as she wasn't a part of it. Question number 5. In medieval legends, chivalry was an attribute assigned to knights. What does this mean? Which are the two references in this poem that display chivalry? Is it a positive or negative trait in your opinion, and why? Answer, chivalry is the kind, polite, and caring behavior associated with men. It is the religious, moral, and social code of medieval knights. The line of bold Sir Lancelot and a Red Cross knight forever kneel down to a lady in his shield suggests chivalry in Sir Lancelot. In my opinion, chivalry is a positive trait because it shows a kind, gentle, and helping nature which result in a good bonding with others. And if the chivalrous person gives respect, that person will also get respect. And that is the positive thing which cannot be a part of negative attribute. Now let's move to C section. Answer these questions based on your understanding of the poem. Question number 1. What differences do you see between the two parts of the poem? Answer, in part 1, the focus is on the Lady of Shalott and her daily life of weaving while seeing the world only through her mirror. It captures her isolation and routine. In third part, the poem shifts to Sir Lancelot's arrival, his vibrant presence, and the moment the lady looks directly at him, bringing the curse upon her. The tone moves from quiet resignation to dramatic action. Now, question number 2. A ballad is a type of poem that narrates a story. Ballads often include repeated phrases or ideas. Do you think this poem is a ballad? Why or why not? Answer, yes, The Lady Shalott is a ballad because it tells a story in verse with a rhythmic and lyrical quality. It includes repetitive structures, rhyming, stanzas, and a narrative flow that captures the tale of the lady's tragic fate. Question number 3. Simile and metaphor are commonly used poetic devices which compare objects. Identify one simile and one metaphor from the poem. Answer. The simile is the helmet and the helmet feather burn wood like one burning flame together. And the metaphor one is the sun came dazzling through the leaves. Thank you. Now the chapter is complete. Please like, share and subscribe my video. Thank you.